Hey guys, it's Justin from Justin's HIV Journal, and it's morning time. About to go to work, but I decided I needed to do this as soon as possible, and I've been very busy lately. So the reason for this entry is because, as all of you know, I've been very open about what I have and who I am, and um, about my HIV status and my sexuality. Um, Recently, um, but there's a couple people I have not been open and honest with, and those people are my younger brothers, Brandon and Josh. Recently, Brandon and Josh discovered MySpace, and they found my MySpace page. Uh, Needless to say, they found out that through MySpace, my status, my HIV status. Whew. I can't say that I didn't know that that might happen because these are two smart young men, smart. My little brother is very smart, so they're very tech savvy, and they are on the internet. Um, of course, I got a phone call from my mom while I was at work, and she said they were looking for you on MySpace, and they found you, and they found your journal, and they found everything. Um, so it kind of hit me a little bit. I was like, oh wow, okay. And a lot of people were like, well, that's what happens when you put your business out like that. Well, I'm kind of happy they found out that way, or I'm kind of happy they found out rather than it's harder sometimes for for you to tell people than for them to find out on their own. Uh, mm, to Brandon and Josh, I just want to say this entry is for you guys. I don't know how educated you are on the subject of HIV, but in this entry, if you read my blog at justinbsmith.com and go to see it says Justin's HIV Journal, read that entry because it's for you. Um, I don't want you to be afraid of me. You can hug me, you can kiss me, you can be around me without getting HIV. Um, there's certain things about HIV that I don't know if you do know. I don't know if they teach it in class or what have you. But know that I love you very, very much. I love you so much. Every single time I look at you guys, I look at the future. I see there's the future. There's the next generation. And Josh, I know your birthday was in May 3rd. Um, Happy belated birthday. I know it's been months, but happy belated birthday. And Brandon, July 18th. Happy birthday. I know you guys have questions, and I know you guys are kind of scared about what might happen to me or what it is. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, because I'm not. Okay. HIV is a disease, but you can live a very long time with it. I think the average age is 69 years old, so I do expect to see some nieces and nephews running around. um, I'll tell you like I told mom and dad. I'll tell you like I told mom and my dad as well, to be strong with me. It's okay to cry. It's alright to cry. It's okay. It's normal. I know a lot of people, relatives that we have, aunts and uncles, that when they found out they cried. And that's okay. I love you both. very dearly. I wish I had told you myself, but I figured that, you know now. There's nothing I can do about it. you know, yes, I probably do need to visit you guys more. I want to tell you too that I've chosen to devote some of my life to stopping the HIV infections in the city and in Maryland. I tried to do speaking engagements. I try to do entries on my blog, hoping that this will help somebody else that's either infected or affected with HIV. I almost don't know what to say, so I'm going to give it to you to run with. If you have any questions or you want to talk to me about this, you know my number. You can always text me or call me. I can't believe my little brothers can text. It's so amazing. They're like 12 and 10 or 11 and 13, I can't remember, but I'm like, wow, they can text. Because I remember when Mom bought you home, as little as you guys were, just know that I love you. And Mom and Dad will explain as best as they can what HIV is and how it's transmitted, and because I feel that I don't want to do that because they haven't done that. I want to make sure that they have the chance to do that before me as telling you guys exactly what went on in my life. This is kind of hard. Somebody said, that's what happens when you put yourself out there like that. That's what happens. I'm like, well, I put myself out there to save people's lives. I put myself out there for me, actually, for therapy, for me too. It helps me a lot in my daily life to do this. I just want you guys to know that I do this for you too. I do this for you. People don't understand. Some people don't understand why I do this. And I do this for the generation that's coming up behind me. I do this for the people that are in my generation. I do this for the older generation as well. This isn't a joke. This isn't fun to have, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to put themselves out there and put it in their people's faces, like, here, this is what happens. This is hard, but just know that I love you, Brandon and Josh. I want nothing but the best for you, and I expect nothing else from you but the best. So, and on that note, I have to go to work. Oh, God. Just know that I'm here, and I love you. Have a good day at school.